Rick Mast and Terry Labonte back there at the back end of that pack.
Harry Gant making a bid for the lead on Ricky Rudd. Rudd involved in some traffic here as Dick Trickle is in the 34 car to the inside and Sterling Marlin in the 22 car to the outside.
Something happened. Kulwicki has blown an engine. He now has hit the wall. Maybe he didn't blow an engine. Something happened. There was smoke coming from it. Then all of a sudden, it must have been a flat tire. Left front tire apparently was flat and just shot him into the wall.
So Alan Kulwicki is at the apron of the racetrack, the bottom of turn number 2, and the yellow flag comes out for the 12th time today. Too bad, because Alan was moving up through the field very, very nicely.
He really was. He had a good, fast race car. Okay, the pits are open, and Davey Allison is the first car to come into the pits.
Let's go to John Kernan.
We're anticipating a 4-tire change. Davey has told Larry McReynolds, his crew chief, second race on the team as the crew chief, that the track felt just a little bit breezy to him. So he said what they would do is reduce the air pressure in the tires 2 to 3 pounds to make up for that. Again, we are using bias flight tires this week, so the stagger does come into play. Rusty Wallace, who's also back into the pit.
Sterling Marlin also pitted up toward turn number 4.
Okay, 5's going to pit.
Rusty Wallace, is we see him there changing the left side. They haven't put gas in the car because they don't have any gas there. They've frantically been running with the fuel back to the car, but they did not make it. No gasoline.
Here comes Ricky Rudd and Harry Gant into the pits, and here is how Alan Kulwicki, you could almost see the car drop down a little bit coming out of turn number 4, and it went into the wall at turn number 1. Rudd, the leader of the race, making a pit stop just past the halfway mark at 2:57. Going to work on the left side of that machine now.
And that's something new. I noticed that Carlton and Rudd's crew, the tire changers are wearing helmets.
Good idea. 26.8-second pit stop for Ricky Rudd, and he goes back out onto the racetrack, but Harry Gant will beat him out.
Yes, he did. Harry Gant made an even better pit stop and is out in front of Rudd. Of course, they are both going to be back in the pack a little bit as a result of them being on the even situation, and the odd numbers came in first and got out first, of course.
There is Mark Martin and Harry Gant. Bill Elliott there in the Coors Light Ford. Now we'll go back and see if we can determine when the tire might have let go on Alan's car.
Well, it started going flat long before this because he backed off, and now we see the smoke coming out from the car when it's went flat, and he goes in the corner and just simply will not turn, and into the wall he goes. And I just got to say, Kulwicki is having a hard time catching a break this year.
We are under caution for the 12th time this afternoon here at Bristol International Raceway as we bring you live coverage of the Valleydale Meets 500.